Okay, can you guys both introduce yourselves? Your grade?
Okay, I'm Miracle Harvey. I'm in Miss Ellenberg's ninth grade American Government class.
I'm Maria Jose Ortega. I'm a sophomore, and I'm in Miss Ellenberg's ninth grade geography class.
Okay. What is your class's big goal?
For every test and quiz we take, we like to get at least an 80%, but most times we shoot higher with Miss Ellenberg.
Our big goal is to shoot or to get the score of 80 or higher on all our tests or quizzes.
Okay, great. And how do you know that that's the big goal?
Because we have it all over the place, and we have Olympics, and we chant our little 80% before every quiz, and she told us, and it was on the rubric and everything.
What are the Olympics?
The Olympics it's like a competition between all of the classes, and if it's all the way back there, it says period Olympics, so then she writes the scores we get on our quizzes or percentages of homework, so we see who's winning and who needs to improve and everything.
Okay. Is there any other way that you know that that's the big goal?
Yes, we actually have tracker sheets.
Okay.
And we actually graph our work to see what we need help on and what we're excelling on. It's actually quite a good experience. I can actually learn where I'm falling down at.
Okay, great. So, how do you know that you've met the big goal besides the tracking sheets?
Because when we get our grades, we have she says it before the test, we want to get an 80, and then after she writes it down, and when she turns in she gives us our test, she says the percentage of how we all did, and then we see it when we do track it, we all, track it and see how high our percentages are.
Okay, great. What's your favorite thing about Miss Ellenberg's class?
My favorite thing about Miss Ellenberg class is definitely the fact that she makes it so fun. Like, she has all these different competitions and games we play to help me learn, but it's still really fun.
Okay.
Yeah, her classroom is not the typical get your book and do book work. She gets us into it, and she shows us, how it relates to the world and things that are happening now. So it's just not, she puts it in daily life aspects, so it's interesting.
Can you give me an example of like a really fun lesson or activity that you did?
We just did a Spanish, like we had when we transitioned into the Spanish section of geography, we had she talks to us in Spanish, and it's like, because we say good morning or good afternoon, she said buenos dias, and then we learned about the countries, and she showed us videos on YouTube about like anacondas or piranhas and stuff like that, so she shows us like really cool stuff to get us interested.
Mm-hmm.
And also, she has a lot of really fun art projects with us, like to expand our knowledge of the really beautiful and exotic places we have to study in Latin America.
Okay, great. And then what makes Miss Ellenberg's class different from other classes?
It is unbelievable. She is, as MJ has explained earlier, she's not the typical teacher. It's not really just get your book out and copy the answers. It's really, she gets us intrigued. She has these fun PowerPoints and these exciting different lessons that she teaches us every day when we're in.
Ellenberg is just a one-of-a-kind teacher. She's very funny and quirky. So she gets us in the mood. If she's retired, she wakes us up. We do Ellenberg Says or something like that, because she wants us to learn. And you can tell she cares, and she's got all these fun things. We draw, we had our countries and whatnot. So it's just a very different, fun, exciting class.
Is there anything else you want to say about Miss Ellenberg?
Well, we love her.
She should win.
Okay.
She's great.
Thank you.